Hey everyone, how you doing? So I actually wish I'd have done it before of all this, but I didn't at the beginning of the month because we're doing a low spend, or trying to do a low spend month when it comes to, well, everything really, but especially food and groceries. So I'll spin you around and show you what I mean. So our main pantry here, this has gone down because I had a lot of different things down there. And most of it was bags, but there were food and that there too. So it has gone down a little bit. This has gone down because I've been eating cereal. I had Wheat Bix and they're gone. I had cornflakes, they're gone. Yeah, so I still got plenty of cereal to go through, so don't need to buy cereal. I mean, I've got Sultana brand, I've got Rice Bubbles. I have 4 boxes. Oh no, that's cornflakes back there. So it wasn't cornflakes, it was Special K. So the cornflakes are back there. But I've got 4 boxes of porridge. So I don't need to buy cereal. So I just have to remember that. Some wraps here. Did have 2 packets of wraps in the last few days. We've actually gone through a pack. I've got saladas. You can't really see because it's dark. I've got saladas and crackers back there, and then I've got things here to make my own muesli bars, or like muesli sorts of things, like, what would you call it? Granola, others call it. So yeah, gone through some stuff here. We had more soup in here. We've gone through a lot of that. There's a random jelly that should be down at the bottom there. This corn should be up here. But a lot of this stuff I've gone through. Some, like, I haven't eaten it fully, but a quarter of a tin of the peaches are in some jelly in the fridge. I have these pie fruit, the apples here. I've got pastry, so I'm going to make some apple pies. Back there is another one of these peaches, and as I said, the other one I put a little bit of it in some jelly, and the rest of them are in a container in the fridge. Still got a couple of meal things here. This is a chicken and mushroom, and that's a pulled pork at the back. Not that you can see because it's dark. We've got some apple cider vinegar. We've got golden syrup, some whole grain mustard. I've got some SPC applesauce. Then I've got some pineapple slices back here, and these are all soups, and 1 bottle of tomato sauce back there on the soup. And that is a recipe base that shouldn't be there, so I'll put that in its right spot. We haven't used much of these. I mean, there are soups up here as well, but it's mostly tinned tomatoes, tinned spaghetti, and creamed corn and corn kernels up there. We have used a few of them, but you can't tell because we have so many as it is. So that's that there at the moment. I haven't touched these cupboards. Haven't really used much in here, so I haven't really touched much since I last cleaned it, so it doesn't really look any different. Except a few things have moved and been put in different spots, like my peanut butter goes up the top here, so Matthew must have put it in there, because that's all for like cooking stuff, like recipe mixes, herbs and spices and salt and all that. So nothing much has changed there. Matthew did clean out this freezer. So, oops, you can see in it a bit more. He completely cleaned it out. So there are a whole heap of old, like, icy poles and things and that in here that you just got rid of. Now it's just like frozen fruit and this gelato lemon lime sorbet in there. is just our ice thing. In here I've got some frozen pumpkin, some frozen watermelon, some potatoes, some zucchini, there's onions, another veggies there, and broccoli. In here is just meat, like Matthew bought these today, and then there's just some bones to make broth with. Lots of bones to make broth with, and some lamb chops. Down here, this is all my bacon bits and some meatballs. And down here we have chicken Maryland, and that's a pork butt in there. Got our last trip to Costco. So he cleaned that out, and we'll come out here. If you look, there's not many drinks there. That's empty, that's empty. So whoops, that was loud. So chuck that there, and they're all my drinks anyway. So in the fridge, I mean, it's still decently full. So I've got plenty still stuff in there. We did tidy this a little bit, so up the top is mostly just, there's drinks, eggs, sandwich meat, there's cream up there and chocolate topping, and I think there's a strawberry jam hidden behind there too. Then here is just the garlic. I've got some salami. This is like the fruits I was telling you about, the extra tin peaches there, and there's little 2 fruit things there, and a yogurt. This is all cheese and dip and some pepperoni stuff there. Then this one has always been mainly just drinks, but because we're no longer buying the big things of eggs, we can fit more in at once. So we've got the water filter jug there, Matthew's coconut milk that he likes for certain things, and then there's ciders and soft drink and Powerade there, and the milk. And this is the jelly I just made up. It's in here with some of those peaches in it. Here we just got celery and some leftovers, and there's some stuff back there that I've probably got to throw out too that I didn't get to. And down here is mainly just meat and some veggies that we're going to cook over the next couple of days. And of course in here we've got plenty of the fresh veggies in there. And then we've just got a punnet of strawberries in there. And the door, this isn't as full anymore because there's certain things we don't have. This has just got butter, like spread butter and cooking butter, and some maple syrup, because I cleared in there, out of there. Of course the water thing. Alright, so other drinks go as well. Then down there is condiments, and then this is insulin, because I'm going to have to, from tomorrow, most likely going to have to start injecting myself. So that's the fridge. And the freezer still looks full, but we do have an empty shelf in the door. We have gone through some things, like that's not as chock-a-block full up there like it normally is, but the rest is. So we're going to work our way through the freezer, the fridge, the cupboards. Hopefully we won't have to buy much. So that's that. The goal is to only buy things we will need, like milk, hopefully not bread, but probably wraps, because we're trying to eat less bread. And I'm only trying to eat grain bread now, and the 25% less carb wraps. And what else? There's fruits out here and veggies, not much. So we're hoping that's all we're gonna have to buy, is like, hopefully not bread, because I did have, where is it? You see it over there? There is a full loaf there. We bought that today, bought some milk today, but we're going through milk quicker than we normally do. Like winter, we go through more milk. So we will have to buy milk. We're probably going through the 2 litres in less than a week now. So that's one thing we'll be buying more of. What else? We will have to buy more fruits and veggies. And we shouldn't need meat. We should be fine, hopefully. We should be fine with meat. I'm not sure. Matthew still goes after work, goes to Supermarket, see if there's anything marked down. And he'll get that. So him buying that during the week means that we shouldn't, when we do our other top-up shop, shouldn't have to do it. Like today we did a top-up shop. I didn't film it because we were just so tired, and Matthew was in a rush. He has some training thing that he had to do at work, so he had to rush to get to there while eating his lunch on the way. And I was trying to deal with some phone calls and that. I thought, well, bugger it, I just can't be bothered. So we got I remember we got bread, we got milk, Matthew got some of his ice cream, we got celery, Matthew got those chops that I showed you in the freezer. He got them because they were marked down. What else did you get? Oh, I got the sandwich meat, which should last about a week and a half. So that should be all right. I'm trying to think what else we got. Oh, we got the cans of Solar and the bottles of Pepsi Max because we're out of both, and they were on special. So I got. If they weren't on special, we wouldn't have gotten them. But there's not much else. I don't think we got. Oh, he got his dip for it to go with his celery. A little diced, already diced mushrooms that were marked down. Some carrots that were marked down. Which is going to be hard because technically, for being a diabetic, and that carrots really aren't that good for you. But I love them, so I've just got to learn to what is it? Portion them out. But the last bag of those little already cut up carrots that I got, I used the other night in stir fry. I just cut them up, diced them up small. So they didn't go to waste like the ones before did, because they ended up getting pushed to the back of the fridge and I forgot about them. So, yeah, I try not to forget about these ones. But, yeah, we did, yeah. So it was just a small top-up haul. I think we spent less than $50, so... Oh, no, it would have been a bit more because of the meat. So it probably would have been about just over 50 maybe. But... otherwise, I just didn't get it filmed. But our next shop I will, because it'll probably be a bit bigger top-up with fruits and veggies. And that, so, yeah, that's it. Hopefully we won't have to get too much. But, yeah. I can't think of it much else really, so that's it. That's what we can do for our low by July. So yeah, alrighty. I think that's it for an update, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe somewhere down here, bell notification. Comment down below. And we'll see you next time. Bye.